Hello and welcome, John Kroner with Bullseye Trader. I'd like to welcome you to the Artificial Intelligence Holly and Market Update for Wednesday, July the 18th, 2018. Well, let's go ahead, jump right in and take a look and see how the markets did today. First, as we look at IWM, you can see here we had a green day, but we are right at about where the highs are, a little resistance. So hopefully we're getting ready to break through this prior high. The only concern is of a double top here, so it's going to feel a lot better once we break this high and close above it and move on beyond there. So but looking good for right now. The diamonds, another nice green day on fairly low volume, but still had a nice day, continuing up. So we've got many in a row. So you can expect at some point here to have some sideways activity or maybe even a minor pullback. Hopefully, it'll just be the minor one, and we won't do the whole range that we've been in. The SPY, once again, looking very, very nice. And if we back this chart out just a little bit, you can see here we're broke through this resistance and now hopefully it'll act as support. And we've got this resistance right here. You can see the software draws the lines for you, so it shows you where the support and resistance levels are. So looking good there. Just need to continue on up. The IBB, have the spinning top doji. Once again, we are very close to these highs here, and it's going to be important to break through and get to the other side, but still looking very, very strong for right now. And you can see as you look at the intraday that there's been a lot of volatility still going on, and the Qs, even though we did not make a new high today, you can see we had a very low volume day, small range, but we're still right up at the top there, so looking very good on the Qs. If we look at GLD, you can see we gapped down in the morning and then pulled back and closed fairly close to where we closed out yesterday. And TLT did go ahead and pull back a little bit more. We're starting to get below these couple moving averages, so it'll be interesting to see what happens with that. Now let's go ahead and jump right into Holly and see how the three Hollies did. The original Holly, which we call Holly Grill, had 18 trades, and you can see here she lost 29 cents. And if you look at the histogram, you can see, pretty much she was up, and then, it just got worse as the day went on with this particular Holly. And even with the risk on, she ended up making 16 cents, but you can see the volatility in that histogram. Holly 2.0 had 15 trades for a profit of $1.76. And that histogram looks pretty nice, and the risk on profit $1.46, so just 36 cents less, but you can see a lot more of the volatility showing up there. Holly Neo 25 trades, and once again this was the best Holly today, 237 profit, and a risk on profit $1.94. So let's tally it all up. We had 58 trades. 384 was the profit, and the first time in a long time where the profit actually beat the risk on profit. But the thing to take note is that they are very, very close to each other. So, very, very nice day overall with Holly. And we'll take a look at a couple of the trades within there. And we can see here her best profit was PTC, which was a short, and that was in here, and you can see the after hours volume, what's going on there. So very, very good call for Holly, and there may be some follow through on it tomorrow. And CSBR along was the risk on winner, and you can see she got in it right here. The blue line marks where she got in, and the green here is showing you where she got out of it. And then if you would have held to the end of the day, you would have ended up with the 73-cent profit. Now we'll switch. If we right click on this chart here, we go to segments and we can go to which one we want to go. That is the easiest way to go from one to the other. And we can see that her risk on profit was with this trade called the Vault, which is a fairly new one, and it's been very, very productive. So if you see the Vault get called, it's a very good, or the possibility of a good trade. And you can see she got it in right here at this blue line at the 2284. And she got out on a profit save as it started pulling back a little bit, and then it took off again. And her best profit was on CBIO, which has been having a lot of activity lately. You can see in pre-market it was up over 17, and it's just been all over. A very low float. If we take a look here at our chart, we can see the float on it's only 11.77 million shares. So it's been getting a lot of activity, and it traded a whole bunch today. So that's 19.99 times its normal volume. So very, very active. A lot of people made some money in that today, and a lot of people did not. As you can see, the profit was $1 with the but the risk on was a loss of 9 cents if you would have held it to the end of the day. The risk on winner there was RDFN, which is the Vault again. And once again, Holly got out at 49 cents for a profit save, and then it started ripping again after that. So very, very nice trade from Holly. And if we take a look at the Holly Grail, we'll see what looked good there. And you know what? We better go to Holly Neo. I think we've already done the Grail. So my apologies on that. And DY was the winner, I think, in both categories, but we'll check that. And you can see here on the daily, it looks very, very interesting. But, she made $1.49 profit. It was a timed exit, and it looks like her timing was just about perfect because then it, pulled back. And so if you would have held it, you would have only been $1.33. And that was the winner in both categories. So that's Holly for you today. That's the market update for today. And just to remind you, we do have this test drive starting on Monday, July the 23rd, this Monday coming up. So you want to go ahead and get registered now. Here's the link for it. I'll have it in the comments on the YouTube video. And you get 5 full days of everything we have to offer for just $8.88. You get the scanners, you get the Hollies, you get the price alerts. Plus, you get the chance to enter to win a full free year of premium trade ideas, and that's about a $2,300 value. So you want to take part on this. We also have webinars at the end of Monday through Thursday, and then I believe they'll be throughout the day on Friday to show you and help you learn how to use this software. And then we have a trading room that is free. Whether you do the test drive or not, you could start the trading room tomorrow, and Barry Einerson goes through and moderates the room, does a very, very good job. So we're always passing back and forth good trade ideas, but he shows you how a lot of the software works and helps teach you there too. So it's a great, great opportunity. Looking forward to seeing you there. And of course, you can always follow my blog at bullseyetrader.com. You can like me on Facebook, follow me on Twitter or StockTwits. If you got anything out of this video, I'd appreciate it if you go ahead and hit that thumbs up for me. If you haven't already, go ahead and subscribe to these videos. That way you'll never miss one. I want to thank you for your time today, and God bless.